Hello friends and welcome to Kerry's Life Notes, and today we are talking about New Year's resolutions because we are almost at the end of 2019, and it's not just the end of a year but also the end of a decade. So this year, this end of year is going to be extra special because we are welcoming a new year as well as a new decade. So it's a great time to be taking some, not just new year but some new decade resolutions as well. Unfortunately, most of us forget our resolutions by January 15th, and then we beat ourselves up that we let go of our resolution and we feel bad that we did not achieve the goal that we set out to at the beginning of the year. So today I'm sharing how I take New Year's resolutions and manage to stick to them every single year, and some very simple tips and tricks that can help you take a simple, practical, realistic New Year's resolution that you can actually take and feel really good about fulfilling by the end of 2020. So let's get right into it. The main reason why most New Year's resolutions fail are because they're really vague and not specific enough. For example, you might say, I will lose weight this year, or I will start writing my book this year. These are all good intentions to have, but they don't really drive you to action and they won't keep you motivated throughout the year. So the first thing to do is to draft your resolution in a way which is very specific and measurable. So for example, if your goal is to lose weight, say I am going to lose X kgs over the next 12 months. That's a very specific goal. Or let's say if your goal is to spend more time with your family and friends, take a specific goal like I will spend at least one weekend every month with my friends. That's something specific that you can hold yourself accountable to and measure and track. So unless your goal is something specific and measurable, you will not be able to keep track of it throughout the year, and somewhere during the line, you will get demotivated and forget about that goal. The second reason why New Year's resolutions fail is because they're not associated with a very strong why. Why is it that you want to achieve that goal? So my suggestion is, when you're drafting your resolution, really think about three reasons why you want to achieve that particular goal. Think positive and write the best things that are going to happen in your life if you are able to meet those goals. Also be a little melodramatic and write down three things that will happen if you don't achieve your New Year's resolution. By doing this simple exercise, you will realize how badly do you want to achieve this goal. Because if you can't think of three reasons why you want to do something and three bad things that will happen to you if you don't do it, trust me, you will never feel motivated enough to follow through and achieve that goal and work towards that goal. So really introspect and see how desperate you are to achieve this goal and why are you desperate, and write it down as part of your resolution. This is the most important thing that will help you stay motivated throughout the year, through all of those weeks and months when you will feel like not doing whatever it is that you plan to do, where life will get in the way. These are the reasons, these are the things which will help you stay motivated and stay on your goal. The third thing I would say is, take a goal which is achievable and realistic for you. Don't just follow someone else blindly, and just because somebody else achieved a goal in a certain time frame does not mean that you would be able to do it. Don't be too hard on yourself, because that's one of the easiest ways to get demotivated, which is not be able to achieve your goal. So take something which is achievable, something that you can celebrate and cherish in your life. Make yourself feel good about achieving that goal. Celebrate your victories. Don't be too hard on yourself. As it is, life is so hard on all of us. We don't need to be hard on ourselves as well. And the final thing I would say is have a plan, have some steps on how you're going to achieve your New Year's resolution. What changes are you going to need to make in your life? What things would you need to do differently to be able to achieve the goal? For example, do you need to get up early to start exercising? Maybe you need to set aside 2 hours on your calendar every weekend where you call your mom. Whatever it is, think of what is the goal, think of what are the steps you need to do, and what is the exact plan you need to put in place to achieve that goal. Without a plan, again, it's just good intentions, it's just thinking about things that you would like to do, but it will never translate into actual action. So to simplify and bring all of these points together and give you an example, if let's say your goal is to lose weight, which by the way was my goal in 2018, the way to draft this goal for success is to say something like this: I will lose X kgs of weight in 2020, because if I do, I will be able to lead a healthy and happy life, and I will be able to enjoy my life much more. If I don't do this, I make myself susceptible to a lot of lifestyle related and diet related diseases such as obesity and diabetes. And I will achieve this goal by exercising 3 times every week and keeping a close watch on what I eat, by having sweets only on weekends and limiting the amount of carbs that I eat on a daily basis to 50 grams of carbohydrates a day. It's just an example, but you get the idea. My goal was specific, it was measurable, it had a reason of why I wanted to achieve it, it said what would happen if I don't achieve it, and it had a plan in place to support and say I will achieve this goal by doing XYZ. So I hope this video helped you guys, and some of you will surely take some really positive and self-improving New Year resolutions this year. Now is the time to think about it, because you don't want to be doing this on January the 1st. So take the next couple of weeks to really think about what is it that you want to achieve for 2020 and for the decade as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post weekly videos all full with positivity and happiness and motivation about how you can lead healthy, happy and productive lives. Thank you for joining me in this video. I'll see you in the next one.